was a game that felt like you controlled for really large portions, but obviously disappointed to lose in the end. Where do you feel like that one got away from you?
There was so much involved in that game, toing and froing, good contest. I'll need to watch it again to really evaluate that and get a better understanding and feeling of that. But as far as like the way we played, like very proud and happy with the way we competed tonight. There was a different looking team to what showed up on Friday night. So we find that level of consistency, the result will start taking care of itself.
How strong was the messaging from you to the group to respond really well, given what happened on Friday night against Melbourne?
I would say we had a good film session. We had a quick turnaround and you saw how they responded, so it was really good to be able to get back out there. But we're in a results-driven industry where we need to find ways to win, but that'll start with playing with that effort consistently.
Is that just a mindset thing, or is it a personnel thing? Did you put that down anything on Friday night in particular, or was it a combination of things?
Well, like the way we played the other night, you just hope that's like a one-off situation. We'll go through the season and get a better understanding of that. But like tonight, it was terrific. That was a good basketball game.
Felt like obviously Bryce didn't have the game he would have liked on Friday, but it felt like he really led the charge.
Mm-hmm.
I think 9 points in that first quarter, finished with 24. I thought your captain was really strong.
It seems like I'm a broken record with this. Like, I know everyone gets enamored with Bryce and his scoring, but like what he does for a team and the way he wants to be involved. Like tonight was a good collage of that. I just hope he starts to get appreciated a little bit more than just his scoring.
It looked like Kiani came off flat with a bit of a head knock.
Yep.
You got any kind of update on how Kiani is?
No update on that, no.
That's all from me. If you want to hand over to Kristen.
Over to you, Parky.
John, you already talked about, but it felt like you got the response in all the areas you would have hoped after Friday. You defended really well, you rebounded really well, and you fought really well. I mean, I know you didn't win, but in a lot of ways, did you get what you wanted in response to Friday?
If you take the scoreboard out of it, yes.
Yes. How pleasing was that? Because you looked desperate out there today, and I mean, it seems an obvious thing to say, but how pleasing was it to see that fight from your team?
Well, it's pleasing, but that needs to be like our trait, and our consistency with that needs to be like we showed today. And the beautiful thing is they told on themselves that they can play with that level of effort for a long period of time.
Todd Withers, I mean, it's almost a masterstroke that you've been able to get him into your program, because he's good enough to be an import in his own right on other teams around the league, but to have that luxury to bring him in for Dylan when he's injured, I mean, he showed that he belongs in this league tonight, didn't he?
Well, he belongs on the Perth Wildcats. I just care about my roster for the Perth Wildcats. Other people have their own decisions to make.
But in terms of his effort tonight, how nice was it for
Todd's been great. He's been with us now through the off season. We do some structured stuff. We do some pickup. Todd was around our guys all off season, and then this just developed into what it has, and you can see he's very comfortable on the NBL floor, and we had every confidence and faith in him getting out there and showing what he did tonight.
Elijah, reflecting on that 45 minutes that you just took part in, what do you make of that experience playing down here for the first time?
It was a fun and enjoyable experience, to say the least. The effort and how we played as a team I thought was great. Just the end, as Coach Rillie said, the end result is what matters, and we just couldn't get it done.
You're only a few weeks into your NBL career. You're already showing what you did in college for so many years, and you can make big shots in this league. Did you think you'd get a game winner there with 5 seconds to go?
I'd like to say it felt like it was icing on the cake, but Doyle went out and made a great play, so that's kind of just how it worked.
John, touching on that last play, did you think that Clint Steindl had sort of caused a violation. The NBL's now come out and clarified that he was allowed to move along the sidelines, but at the time, did you think it was a violation?
Like the NBL, I'll have to review it. There's no doubt a player is allowed to move. I'll like to see the distance involved in that.
Yes, I think it does need some reviewing. Elijah, how well are you fitting into the NBL? How do you feel you're settling in, and how are you feeling 4 or 5 games into your career?
I mean, yeah, overall I feel pretty good. Just kind of adjusting to the physicality and the pace of the NBL. It's a lot different than college, but overall I think we're getting there, and it's only going to get better over the period of time that I'm here.
Doesn't get any easier, John. You now head straight to Cairns, and they're a team that's playing some good basketball as well. What are your early thoughts on that matchup?
Well, we need to just like we saddled up tonight and gave great effort. We need to repeat that until the ball goes up. You don't know the style of game. Like tonight was a great contest, but there was moments of ugliness from both teams, and we both fought through it. But Cairns, they're traveling very well right now. Good road win for them today. They had a great home win the other night against Tassie, so they're going to be juiced. But our aspirations as a team, we got to be more worried about ourselves, how we want to prepare and show up, and then fight and let the result take care of itself.
Thank you, guys.
No worries. Thank you.